Welcome back once again. Now in this last video, I'm going to show you how we can create a presentation out of our CMaps. So as you can see on the screen, I have created this beautiful CMap with background color and concept nodes with these subnodes and further these subnodes in different color coding. So this is how I can create a CMap. I can attach annotations. I can put them these sub themes into nested nodes. I can add resources to my concepts, and I can add images or change the color of the background of my concept nodes as well as background. So having done all these things and saved my CMap, I can now create it into a beautiful presentation. How do I do it? I right click and I can change the color of the background or anything that I want. Now to create a presentation, I have to go to the tools window at the top menu bar. When I click on tools, I get this tab presentation builder. So I click on presentation builder. So a presentation builder window appears on the right hand side. As you can see, you cannot see your CMap for the time being. Half of it has been hidden by the presentation builder, so nothing to worry about. Either you can press Ctrl A and shift your entire CMap towards left, or you can reduce the viewing size of your CMap and change it to 75% so you can view the entire CMap. So now how to create a presentation. See, there are these four boxes. The fifth one is crossed out. The first box says copies the selected slide and then increases its size. This is the second window which adds selected CMap items onto a new slide. The third option is inserts the selected CMap items to the selected slide and updates the slides. Now we shall be creating a simple presentation and it is very easy to create one. Suppose I want the first slide to be an empty slide. So I click on this second option, new slide 1. I don't want anything to be there when my presentation opens. So the first thing that I want to show on my presentation is this concept node plants. So I click on this, highlight it, and I come back to these second window out of the four. I click on this and this will become my second slide. On the third slide, I want to show that I want to talk about the parts of the plants. So I press Control and this concept node is already highlighted because I had put it on my second slide. Now for the third slide, I want that this should also appear and only parts, the connecting phrase should appear. So I press Control. This part is already selected. I now click on the line and the connecting phrase. I come back, click on the second window which adds new slide. Click here. So as you can see, my slide contains CMap, which consists of this connecting concept node plants, then paths. On the third slide, I want that the first thing to come should be roots. So I click on these connecting line and roots. The other part is already there. It is highlighted. If you don't want it to come on your presentation, then unhighlight it. But it's better that we should have all the previous things on our slide. So this is my fourth slide. Now next part, I want the stem to come. So I click on these, I click on new slide. Come back again, click on flower. So right left I'll move, click on flower, next slide. Next I come back, click on this line, fruit, next slide. Again come back, click on this line, leaves, and new slide. Now I want these to appear together or one by one. That is my wish. So if I want them to appear together, I'll click on this line, this connecting phrase, and then these one by one will be added. I come back, click on the new slide. Now if I want that these should come one by one, I come back, this flower part was already highlighted. I click on this line, and then I click on complete new slide. Then I want incomplete new slide. Then I click on this and new slide. Again I come back, click on this and new slide. Finally I want that these types of fruits should appear simultaneously, so I click on all these. First the line, then this, first line, then this, first line, then this, line, this, line, this, line, this, line, this, line, concept node, line, concept node. I think I have missed these, so I'll unclick them. I'll click them again. Line, concept node. So this is going to come on my last slide. So that is how I have built a presentation out of my CMap. Now how to view this presentation? So there's a preview tab under the presentation builder, and there's a full screen mode. So let's see the full screen mode, how our presentation appears. I'm clicking on the full screen presentation. This is my blank slide. When I want to show this presentation will be saved in my CMap views window and I cannot copy it anywhere. So in case I want to show this presentation to my students, I will have to carry my laptop or it should be in my system, and then I should connect it to the projector and show it to my class. So when I want to show it to my class, what I will do is that I will connect my system to the projector and then go to my CMap views window, and then I start showing this presentation. So in the beginning there is this plain blank slide, and then my topic appears. Then I'm talking about the parts. I click next, roots, stem, flower. As I keep on clicking for the next slides, they start appearing on my screen. So these are the types of leaves. I think we have missed out highlighting the lines. That is why the lines are not appearing. But if you click on the lines, they'll definitely appear. See there, it has started appearing. So this is how this part we had wanted, the leaves part we had wanted to come on a single click, so all the parts appear on a single click. The flowers part we had wanted to appear one by one, so they are appearing with the next click. This is how. And then the fruits part also we wanted to appear with a single click, so they'll appear with a single click. So this is how I can show my presentation to my class. Then I can go on the roots part where I have already added a resource. I left click it, it will show me that there's a presentation CMap, and there's a word file that says what are plants. When I click on it, this opens up. So that is how I can build a presentation and save it, and then I can run it in the class for the students to see one by one. So this is how I create a presentation out of my CMap.